I also want to address comments from my good friend, new friend from Utah County. You know, a word that came up in his comments was personhood. And for those of you who, well, I don't want to put words in his mouth because I don't know exactly what he meant, but I think what he meant is personhood is the idea, it's a controversial legal idea, that from conception, fetuses have the same right to life, the same rights that everybody sitting in this room has. Personhood. Life begins at conception. Not only does life begin at conception, but whether life begins at conception or not, we recognize fetuses from the moment of conception with the same constitutional rights that we all have. Now, I have a problem with that because another word that was used in that speech was abomination. Moral terms coming into play. I don't know when life begins. And I'm very comfortable with the fact, and it is a fact, that the faith that I adhere to, likewise, has never said when life begins. That is not something that bothers me in the least. I would suggest to you that we're on very thin ice, Mr. Speaker, when in the basis of morality or on the basis of religious teaching or for whatever basis, maybe it's just a personal belief, we start putting into law concepts that carry with them moral concepts about when life begins and when constitutional rights begin to life, when we don't know when life begins. At least I don't know anybody who knows when life begins. Some religions, of course, have pretty hard and fast doctrines on that. My religious faith is not definitive about that. And as long as we are talking about passing laws in the state of Utah, I think it's very important that we stay away from that. We're on thin ice when we start putting into law what our own personal beliefs are about when life begins and when personhood as a constitutional matter should be recognized or not recognized. Thank you.